together. So you got 25x squared. The outer is going to be plus 5xy. Okay, we have an x and a y. We don't combine our things together. And then the inner is going to be plus 5xy. And then the last is going to be plus y squared. Okay, so do the middle two terms cancel?
No.
They don't. Okay, so you have to add them together, and that's why I changed it to a plus sign so you can see what happens. Okay, so we're going to have 25x squared. We add the middle two terms together, so you're going to have plus 10xy plus y squared. Okay, 17. Multiply the first. So 3 times 3 is going to be 9. How many x's do I have?
4.
4. It's going to be x to the 4th. The outer is going to be plus 3x squared. The inner minus 3x squared. And the last is going to be minus 1. Okay, do the middles cancel or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Okay, one's a plus, one's a minus. They're going to cancel. So you're left with 9x to the 4th minus 1. What does squared mean?
It means multiply by itself.
Multiply by itself. So what do you do with 19?
You multiply it. So you put the same thing, but like with the with the square root.
It's a square. There's no square root.
Yeah.
So what you can do is, because x squared really means x times x. Okay? So this is the same as x squared. You could change this whole inside and just put x squared. So that means you're going to just write it twice. So 8x minus 8, x minus 8. Okay, that's what that means. That probably means just write it twice. Okay? And so we're going to FOIL it out. So we're going to multiply the first. What am I going to get for the first?
X squared.
X squared. What about the outer?
8x.
Negative 8x. The inner? Negative 8x. And the last?
64.
Plus 64. Do our middle ones cancel?
No.
No. Okay, and so you got to add them together. What is negative 8, negative 8?
Negative 16.
Negative 16. So negative 16x plus 64. Okay, now I just want to take a second. So, because some of you guys were looking at me lost. So, we started with this, right? We went to this. This is what we've been doing all week, right? So, you would draw your parentheses, right? And what could you fill in?
The 64 or the x.
The x's, what do you find the factors of?
64.
64. Okay, and you'd list them all, 1 and 64 or whatever. Okay, and you have 8 and 8. Okay, and we say, well, what adds or subtracts to give me what?
Negative 16.
Negative 16, because that's my middle term. And so I would fill in the 8 and the 8. And then I would say, what are the signs going to be?
Minus, minus.
Minus, minus. Okay, so what you're doing here is distributing this out to get back to here. What you're going to be doing tomorrow is given this part, and you need to factor it out. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just the opposite. We're doing the opposite order. Okay, and you guys are really good at this part. Okay, but you need to get good at this part, so when you have to check your stuff, then you can check it. Okay, and this is just, it's irrelevant. Okay, but so look at 21. We got to write it twice. So I got a minus 5 to the a minus 5. Okay, so we're going to get a squared minus 5a plus 25. Okay, so I got a squared minus 10a plus 25. What's the matter, Gabe? Okay, you can write it twice, and we FOIL it out. So we multiply the firsts together, and we have 36x squared. The outers together, what am I going to get for the outers?
20, negative 20, positive 25.
That's the last.
Negative 30.
Negative 30 what?
X.
XY. Okay, negative 30 XY. And then for the inners, you're going to get negative 30 XY. And then the last, you would get positive 25 y squared. Okay, and we can combine our middle one. So I got 36 x squared minus 60 xy plus 25 y squared.